How does a tow bill turn into prison time? Apparently, easier than you think. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your Hook It and Book It host. Today I bring you the story of a driver, a Colorado-based driver, and he was in Wisconsin and a car cut him off and he runs off the road into a swampy area, as it says. Okay. And so the tow company gets called by the coppers. The tow company says, hey, look, you're in the swamp. We need 3 heavy wreckers and a couple extra vehicles. We're going to drag you out of here. And they do. They go get their wreckers, pull him out of there, and take his truck to their tow yard. They present him with a bill of just $20,400, from which he says, holy moly, that's too much money. All right, so here's where everything takes a weird turn. So they go, too bad. All right, he calls his boss, and apparently the boss willing to pay the bill. The boss says, look, I'll wire you the money to the tow company. And they say, no, we want it on a Comcheck. See, they're worried about the wire transfer being reversed. That's what they said. And people get this wrong a lot because, like right now, some places are not taking paper money. They're not. Even, well, it says legal tender, they have to take it. They don't have to take it. Okay? It's legal, but they don't have to take any certain way that you want to pay. They can have a way that they want to get paid, and that's it. That's how a business can work. So they don't have to take his wire transfer. I would have if I was them, but they didn't. They said Comcheck only. Okay. The boss says, no, I'm not writing you a Comcheck. I don't know why, if he was willing to wire transfer it. Regardless, he says no, and I guess they go their separate ways. The truck stays in the yard, the driver leaves, and that's it. But the tow company comes in the next morning, and lo and behold, the truck is gone. It's gone out of the yard, and a couple of their cars, they say, are damaged in the yard. Wonderful. So, guess what? The cops go talk to the driver. What does he say? Yes, I came and took the truck out of their yard, but I didn't damage anything. That is a problem. All right, I'm going to give you the immortal words of one of the best shows on TV, The People's Court. Don't take the law into your own hands. You take them to court. Because of this, and he took it without paying. The bill had yet to be paid. He basically stole the truck because they keep it for payment. And the cops arrested him. Yep, the same popo arrested him. And he's facing multiple felony counts, which could land him in jail for 9 years prison, and 9 years and 6 months, and a $20,000 fine. And now he owes the tow company $30,000, they say, for this extra damage. As we all know, I'm not a lawyer, but I would have said if the tow bill's too high, you have to take them to court. Pay the bill and take them to court would have been what I said, and say, hey, they basically extorted this money out of me, and they would have to prove that it's a legitimate bill. Some states regulate how much can be charged as well, and I agree with some of this in that you don't get a choice with the tow company. You basically have no choice when it's called for you, and you're kind of at their mercy, and that's why a lot of states do this. But this, taking the truck out, not a great plan, apparently, because now this guy's in prison, and he may spend almost the next 10 years of his life in prison because he admitted, yeah, I took it out of there, I didn't pay the bill. I mean, that's the stealing $20,000 of service there in Wisconsin there. It turns out it's a felony. Moral of the story, okay, argue about the bill, but don't commit felonies to get your truck back. That's not a great plan. I don't know what to say. I thought that was a pretty good story. You get towed, and now you are in prison. Not great. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with the next Trucking Answers.